Okay, Jim, tell us more about the programme.
Well, it's pretty exciting times now at the IFA. We embark on our new programme starting this evening. We have thought long and hard about how we're going to go about it, and consulted an awful lot of really top people here and also in England. And we just felt that we had to increase contact time. The bottom line is we need more time with our best young players and with quality coaching. So we went through a pretty thorough process of selecting those coaches. We've, in consultation with the manager, of course, Michael has been very proactive in this, and we've all decided that this is the best way forward. So we've decided that Stephen Robinson will work with our under-16s and under-17s. So our under-16s being our schoolboy international team. He will bring in alongside him David Healy, who needs no introduction whatsoever. Pascal Vodakin, who's been part of the Excellence programme for so long, will be a performance coach alongside Declan Devine, the former Derry City manager. He'll be brought in as a performance coach as well, and we're going to regionalise. We understand the commitment, the huge commitment parents do take, and we also acknowledge that school plays a big, huge part in their lives. So we have tried to cater for those young players from the west and young players from the east. So we've selected 2 elite centres in Cookstown, the Mid-Ulster Sports Arena, and the Dub in Belfast. 2 fantastic facilities. And we're going to work 2 nights a week in both facilities at 13 and 14. And then the whole group, 13s and 14s, come together at Cookstown on a Sunday. So again, it's different, it's pretty radical, but I think change had to come. Change is inevitable. We need change in order to affect what goes on, if you like, at the top of our pyramid, which is our senior international side. We need to really expose our young players to perhaps what they would be exposed to on a daily basis in England. And as I say, it comes down to contact time. Within the programme, which will run for 36 weeks, and in 3 blocks, or 3 terms, we are going to introduce all the younger boys to strength and conditioning, core, flexibility, understanding their bodies, so that when they reach their 16s, they have a better chance of, or they will be in a position to really improve physically, and that, if you look at the modern game, that gives you, or should give you, a better chance of succeeding at the highest levels of the game. At under 12, we have gone to 4 regions again, with 8 regional centres. So in the north we have St Colum's College, and we have Scroggy Road, Lima Valley. In the west we have Bonacre, and we have Oma Leisure Centre. The south is Armagh City and Lurgan Town, and in the east we have the Cliff at Larne, and that's 2 nights a week. That's Tuesday and Thursday for those guys, so from 12 and under. And for the first time now, the association, through Michael Boyd and Ian Stewart and Johnny Michaels, now we have now really embraced the whole programme. We will have GDOs who will be running the regional centres, the grassroots development officers. We will have grassroots development officers working within the programme. We will also have primary school coaches working within the programme. So not only are they the first eyes at grassroots level, they will also now be part of the selection process, part of the process and pathway for all our young players. So not only will they be able to do that, they'll be able to go in and coach. And a lot of them want to coach, and it is fantastic, and it's new, and it's fresh, and it's something that we all are going to embrace. How we start this is, without doubt, not probably how we end this in 4 years' time, but it is a start, and it's important that we, again, try and identify our best players, but recognise that mass participation in our sport is very important. We realise that there are many factors that impact on our young players' lives, and there are other sports that can affect that. And whilst we embrace that, we have to be brutally selfish and concentrate on trying to get our best young players playing our sport. So I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to working with all the young players, trying to get to as many centres as I possibly can in a given week and over the coming weeks and months. We have a seminar on Sunday, one at the Ramada for the East and then Glenavon in the West, just to talk to parents, get feedback from parents, but just to give them a better understanding of where we're trying to take this programme.
And how important is it to get buy-in from the players, parents, schools and clubs?
Yeah, it's massive. It's different. A lot of clubs are doing a lot of good things, there's no doubt about that. And we look at where clubs are coming from and the different age groups that are actually in our programme. We acknowledge that the clubs are doing a good job. What we have to try and do as an association is get to these young players and get them part of our programme. Recognising that we need that collaboration from clubs, and anything that we can do to help the clubs we have to try and do. Schools, again, if you look at it at any given week, contact time, parents, school teachers, they spend more time with the boys than any other people. So we acknowledge that. Teachers will have a better understanding. If we decide that we're going to go, which we will do, go down a profiling system, the first people you're going to ask is obviously the parents, the second people you're going to ask the school teachers. It's that simple, and we need a buy-in, and we need to know, and we need to be able to help in any way we can. Again, there are enough, I hope, bodies around the building now that can go and do that and give up their time. There's no doubt that a Monday and a Wednesday night, travelling to these venues, committing to these venues is huge. We have managed to secure a bus from Decal, which is fantastic, for lads who will travel from either the north of the region or the west of the region into one of the elite centres. We probably need 2 or 3 more to really cover the whole province, but it's a start, and it's then provides less of a commitment or a more stable commitment from us to the young boys. It's a start.